Omaha residents opened up the mail to find some unwelcome news. The city plans to grind up their neighborhood streets and turn them into dirt roads.
Those letters were sent to residents in the area near 84th and Pacific. Only our Don Grenice was at a meeting tonight between locals and city officials.
It got to the point.
You're not answering the question, they shouted. The questions were plenty. The answers weren't what they wanted to hear.
Our prime charge is as representatives of the taxpayers is to be good stewards of the taxpayers' money.
But that's exactly what people feel isn't happening. Much of the anger comes from a letter sent out to more than 50 residents.
It was shocking. It was a brief letter that said within 60 days my road, which was considered unserviceable any longer, would be turned into a gravel road.
It's the state of the road that the city says has gotten to an unfixable point with patches alone. But the residents say that's because they haven't seen city trucks make repairs in some areas for 3 to 5 years.
Yes, we do understand the scale, we do understand the scope, and we have a rough idea of the cost.
The cost for the city to build a new concrete road would run between $18,000 to $30,000 per lot. Other options include a majority of residents deciding to pay for and construct it themselves, or all residents agreeing in writing that they don't want to do anything at all.
We're very upset, and if the politicians want to help us, they have to work with us.
I can advocate on your behalf, but I can't make any of these things happen.
City Councilman Franklin Thompson says he realizes the options aren't favorable and he'll do what he can to find other sources of funding.
We've been hardworking people. We take care of our neighborhood. Why would the city come and convert it to a gravel road?
The Public Works representatives say that they'll keep track of the pulse of the neighborhood to see how these residents want to move forward with the options available. But John, if this is any indication of just how angry these people are, I'm holding a lawsuit already filed by one of these residents against the city.
Yeah, or it could be some tough decisions. Thanks. Don Grenice reporting. Now, all the names and contact information for the people in the packed room tonight were taken on a sign-up sheet. The residents were told they'll hear more about their options from their city representatives in the future.